Friday the 6th. Let's do a recap. Before the recap, I again just want to remind everyone who might be looking to join, this is the last day of this channel. We will be moving beginning Monday. There are right now 34 subscribers, and I will only take 50. So there are still 16 seats available. And another thing I just want to quickly mention, when this channel first was created, most of the people who came here were at Blue Wave channel. So you know what I'm all about, you know how I trade, and you know what I use for the past 3 years when I was there. But now we're getting some new viewers, and I just want to quickly make a point. So I show the Blue Wave Precision Auto Trader. I have nothing to do with Blue Wave as a company. I'm not a co-owner or anything. I have no financial interest in Blue Wave, but their software is superb. I've been using it for over 3 years, and it makes my life easier. But it has nothing to do with these alerts. It has, you can definitely trade the alerts without the software. I am in a situation, however, when I'm trying to do a lot of things. Not only do I try to keep an eye on the price alerts and try and take screenshots of the trades, I'm also trading private equity, which is a very different way of trading. The point is, I have 3 computers going on. I have 6 screens, and there was no way for me to keep an eye on everything. So I use the arbitrator to simply help me with the trades once I identify the prices. So all I have to do with the arbitrator is to just create the box depending on the post. So for example, this is oil, which last night I posted buy 74.40 or sell 73.32. So once 74.40 was broken with blue bars, the auto trader just took a trade, and I was in and out quickly, targeting $100, a bit more here. So when you're trading, oil and what is it, and the S&P and gold and the Nasdaq, when you're doing so many things plus doing other trades, it would be impossible to do this manually. But in your case, obviously, you can simply follow one market, or identify a market out of all the posts that I give you in the evening. Identify a market that looks good when you are in front of the computer, see where price at relative to the price trigger, and just follow that one market. So you would not be required, let's say, to use the arbitrator. For me, it just makes my life easier. So that's why I use it. Anyway, today there was, of course, the non-farm payroll. So I myself did not take any trades before non-farm payroll, and I programmed the auto trader not to trade before 8:30. So let's just go over the trade. So we have the Nasdaq here, and I think it was the last one I posted. Yeah, after the announcement, a quick $100 once the price trigger on the long side was triggered, which was 10,886. So let's take a look here. So again, we do have some European traders who trade the London Open, and I think one of them sent me a screenshot of getting 5 points over here on this break. Of course, it broke before the announcement. Again, I probably would not recommend trading right before the announcement. After the announcement, they broke right through 886 with a nice high of 965. So you're looking for 5 points, right? So definitely got the 5 points. Then actually they broke again on a sell side, and again it was like 30 points here, just about. And again, you would be looking for 5. And if somehow you missed all of this then here along through 886, and then they went like $3,000 per contract above that trigger. And this is when I get the hate email. No, I'm kidding. There's no hate email. But very often I'm asked, no, I went for the 100 that you tell me, and I could have gotten a whole lot more. Yes, you could have, but you know what? I can't assume that all the people who subscribe to this service have the skills necessary to hold a position like that. I much rather assume that all the members are new traders or struggling traders, and so all I'm teaching is how to grab $100. Now, if you can get more, by all means, get more. But on my side of things, I much rather under promise than over promise. I don't want to tell you, yeah, look, every day at least one instrument is going to do $1,000 or better on the trigger. I much rather just say, you know what, grab your 100, shut the machine, and go do something else. Anyway, let's go next. Next, we have oil. So oil is the one I showed here. Again, after the announcement, breaking the trigger of 74.40 and hitting a $100 target. Let's find it on the chart. Right, so after the announcement, 74.40 breaks. We have a high here of 75.47. So again, $1,000 per contract potential. You just be going for 10 ticks for your $100. Then goes again below the trigger, comes up, gives you again probably close to 1,000. And then we're just kind of consolidating here, but above 74.40. All right, let's see what's next. Gold. So gold was a buy at 1846, a sell at 1833. So let's see here. This is gold. So yeah, 46 breaks up and gives you your 100. Let's find it on the chart. All right, so again, after the announcement, right, boom, right through, from 46 up to 57. So this would be, definitely more than the $100 you would need. And then look at this, and this is a beauty. This is a beauty, and this, I mean, I love when this happens. Comes down, goes right slightly, just kisses the trigger and goes right out. And now from 1846 up to 68, so that's more than $2,000 per contract, and you were just looking for your 100 to be happy. I believe the S&P is next. S&P was long at 38.61 or a short at 38.20. And let's see, it will be here after the announcement, 61. Quick 100 and change. You got some positive slippage on S&P. Let's take a look at the chart. Here we go. After the announcement, comes up from 61 to 76. Below the trigger, triggers again, and then from 61, the high, is 39.02 and change looks like. So again, potential there for 2,000 per contract, and you were just looking for $100. So so I think it was a great week for all who participated. And beginning next week, I'm gonna try. Well, not try. I'm gonna have 6 products, 6 instruments. So I'm gonna add the YM, and I'm gonna add the Russell, and I'm going to try the breakout box alerts. So again, for those of you who are not familiar, the breakout box alerts will come in real time in Telegram sometime between 8 a.m. and 10:30 a.m. You don't need to take those, and if you do take those, do it in sim, because, as I mentioned so many times before, with this approach, I need to be ahead of price for you to be able to draw the box on the auto trader. It's always going to be 10 points in width. It will always target $100, and the stop is always not only a stop but a stop in reverse if price goes to the opposite edge. And you're going to see in the signals, it's going to be preceded by BOB, breakout box. So it has nothing to do with the alerts. The alerts are a separate thing. I'm just trying to give more tools to the subscribers. And as time goes on, there are going to be more tools that I will be introducing, again, just to help you with the $100 a day per contract goal, or if you do micros, it will be depending how many micros you do. But it's 20 Nasdaq points, 8 S&P points, 20 Nasdaq ticks, 8 S&P ticks, 10 gold and oil. So I think that's it. I'm looking forward to next week, working with the new group. Again, if you are interested, email me. There is still room, and I'll talk to everyone on Monday.